it's Ashley here, and today I wanted to share my why I became a Beachbody coach. For those of you who don't know me, in 2013 I got to my highest weight of 247, 250, and I lost over 120 pounds in 2014 and got to my lowest weight in 2015. Unfortunately, life happens, and I got thrown a couple curveballs, and I gained 70 pounds back within 6 months, from April of 2015 until October of 2015. Once I gained that weight back, I was miserable. I was depressed, and I knew that I had to make a change. One of the main reasons why I feel that I fell off the deep end was our youngest daughter, Lily, was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. And I don't know if everyone out there really knows what type 1 diabetes is, but basically she's insulin dependent. She has to have multiple shots a day, multiple finger pokes a day to check her blood sugar. And it's a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week disease. We don't get a day off. We don't get a break. Everything that she eats and she drinks, we have to calculate and give her insulin to account for that. And there is very scary things that happen with this disease. If her blood sugar gets too low, she could die. If her blood sugar gets too high for too long, she can die. And I am basically her caregiver, nurse, mom, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I do it all. And it was a lot for me. Not only did I feel guilty for thinking that I did something wrong, but I was by myself at the time. We just moved to a new place, a new state. I had no friends or family where I was at. My husband was away working. I would see him maybe on the weekends or every other weekend. My two oldest daughters stayed back in California with their father. So here I am with two small children, a then 3-year-old and an 8-year-old, and trying to manage this disease, and just totally lost myself. I cried all the time. I was just a mess. I was depressed, and I became a hermit, and like I said, I just really, really lost myself. But in October of 2015, I recognized that. It was like a slap in the face. Like, what the hell am I doing? Like, what is wrong with you, Ashley? And I was not a good example for my children, not even health-wise, but just like mentally wise. I mean, to see your mom cry all the time or shut herself in a room, that is not good for your kids. And I feel really bad for those 6 months because it was really hard. But initially, when I signed up with Beachbody, I needed that support system. I needed that accountability. I needed somebody or a group of people that I can fall back on when I didn't have people in my life to fall back on. And I just know that sounds stupid, but I can actually, or I feel more comfortable reaching out to my social media family more than I do my friends and family that are around me every day. And I guess it's because with my social media family, especially my Beachbody family and my team, it is a family. And we're all brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers and aunts and uncles, and it really is just a tribe. And so when I first signed up, I was looking for support for me because I knew that I had to be the best that I can be for my children and for my husband, because him working these crazy hours and doing this crazy work, I felt like I was failing him as a wife and as a mother because I wasn't keeping up the household. I wasn't making dinners right when he was home, having dinner prepared and on the table when he got home, because I was depressed. I was just a mess. So initially when I signed up, it was for me. I needed this. I needed to fix myself. And really quickly, about a month into it, I can't even describe or explain the amount of confidence that I got, the amount of support that I got. I mean, it was amazing. And within 30 days, I basically crawled out of my shell. I started to become more social. I started to go out more, and I noticed that I was doing better, that, you know, I was on my feet again, and I was strong, and I knew I was determined. So then my why kind of shifted a little bit. You know, I was thinking, you know, I was doing this for me because I want to be the best that I can be for my children. And that's a given. Anybody who has kids, you do everything for your kids. They are your life. So my why kind of just shift, you know, I'm doing this for my kids. I want to show them a healthy, fit lifestyle. I want them to understand what it means to be healthy and to live healthy. So my why shifted to my kids. And then actually more recently, when I was sitting here thinking about my why, it shifted again. My why and why I do this is I want to be the best that I can be, and I want everybody around me to be the best that they can be. I want to share whatever gift that I have with everybody out there. I want to be able to make an impact, not only on my children's life, but people around me. I want to leave my mark. And when I was young, and this sounds really stupid, but when I was young and people would ask me, well, what do you want to be when you grow up? And what are you going to do? What's your career? I would always say like a variation of this. I always would say, I just want to be known for something, whether it's I'm famous or, you know, I write a book or whatever. I wanted to be known for something. And I think that's kind of coming back up in me. I think it's my life purpose to leave my mark in this world, to give all the gifts that I have to those who want to receive them. And I love being a coach. Not only does it help me stay accountable, because when you have that like coach title, especially when you have like Emerald Coach, which means like you're the next step up, people look at you, and people are looking up to you, and they're looking for support from you. They're looking for motivation from you. And you know, it's really important to, you know, to stay positive and to live this healthy lifestyle, to be a good example for everybody who watches these videos, for everybody who you come in contact with. So my why, I guess now, in a nutshell, after like 8 minutes of rambling, my why is to live my life's purpose in helping others. And even when I say that, it's like, whoo, I get goosebumps, because it's like, I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. So, yeah, with that, I will say thank you guys for watching me ramble. I hope you've taken something away from this video. And if not, at least you've gotten a little insight into Ashley's world and why I have become a Beachbody coach and why I love it. So check back for some more videos on workouts, family stuff, Beachbody stuff. And if you like these videos, always a thumbs up. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.